What's good, YouTube? Dominic here with Pro Play Games, here with Desmond Johnson after a recent top 8 performance at ARG Richmond. Desmond, what'd you play this weekend?
I played ABCE, ABC Empowered.
All right, let's see that list, man.
All right. We had 2A, 3B, and 2C. I don't know. I liked it because I had way less monsters than I had like spells and traps in my deck. But I kept banishing 2A or 2C every time and it was pissing me off. So I don't know. I was the jury's still out on that one if I'm going to change it or not. 2 gold gadgets, 2 silver gadgets, and 2 photon thrashers. I like that photon thrasher allowed me not to lose to Max CS hard if I ever drew it. And photon thrasher not being a machine came up a lot as Gigagant was a solid play most times. But yeah, it's a good card. But you just gotta play photon thrasher because Kieran is just too strong.
Right.
2 Maxis, best card ever. You gotta play it.
Of course.
Chicken Doodle Crap. This card is really good. It gives you a Ancient Fairy play where you can, if you're playing Empowered, which I am, you could if you have Empowered, you could pop it, search the other field spell, play from there, and like it just opens up multiple new combos.
Nice.
2 of the Empowered Garnet. This card, you do not want to draw this card, but if you do, it actually has a pendulum effect, which I think comes up a lot. It came up for me twice at the ARG, so it was really good. 3 field spells, or 3 of the Union Hanger, 2 empowerments, and 3 terraforming, so 8 field spells. The empowerment field spell was actually not as mindless as I would think. It wasn't a brick because like you were always getting your Tsukiyomi hands thrown away anyway.
Right.
So all the cards you discard don't matter. 3 Pot of Desires, 2 Twin Twister. I wanted to play 3. I'm definitely gonna play 3 at the next event. It's the reason my deck was performing so well going second. And I still honestly believe that ABC is the only deck that can go second and perform well still.
You think that that's the one card that brings ABC to being able to play second?
Well, that and with empowerment, the problem really is getting the last letters to the grave if they have something that they can stop. So empowerment and Twin Twister just bring those combo pieces that can get it to the grave if you need it.
Right.
2 instant fusions. The third just seemed bricky, and Norton's not even that good anyway. 3 strikes. A dimensional barrier and a second dimensional barrier. I have a Solemn Warning right here for some reason right now.
So you did not play Solemn Warning.
I did not play Solemn Warning.
I'm just dimensional barrier.
I'm sitting here looking like, oh man, I guess I was playing. I was shuffling on the car ride home, and I really wanted a card to fill that spot. Bottomless and Treacherous. These 2 were really good. I really liked having Treacherous in, especially against the Metaphors matchup because this card would just beat the level 1 fusion before it can like stop you. And let's jump into the extra deck. We got 3 ABC Dragon, 1 Norton. Ancient Fairy Dragon, again, like I said, it was a combo with Cock-a-doodle-doo, so it just helps you extend the plays.
Right.
And search the field spells. In-game 1,000 life points, why not? Tsukiyomi, staple. Gigagant, staple. Rafflesia, I really like it. A lot of people don't play it. I really just like it, and I'm gonna keep playing it. It's a trap monster, which I think is good to deal with things like Twin Twister. It's just a trap monster, so they can't deal with it as easily. Diamond Dyer, blah blah blah. Castell, Dweller, Karen Gorgon, the Illuminescent Knight.
Right.
Was an amazing addition. So they would tell me about this. Who is Jay and Ben? It was the morning of. We were still writing our decks. We hadn't even gone to sleep. We never went to sleep that night. And they just said, Desmond, throw this card in as your last card. It's going to be amazing. It comes up against Metaphors, and it did. It really did. It makes them target their own cards.
Did it come up in the mirror match at all?
I did not play a single mirror.
No.
Yeah, people not playing ABCs, man. It's almost a free event if I didn't suck. Rap City. This card came up against a Minerva deck, oddly enough.
You played Minerva, but no.
No. It was some Light Sworn variant of a deck where I had to get rid of a Fairy Tale Snow. That's all I remember. And it came up. It forced it. And these 2 staples.
And the side deck.
Side deck. The side deck went really hard. Like it was just. I think my side deck was the best side deck I've had for any event so far. Cycle Reader for when you side against the mirror and searchable for Gigagant. 2 Dingo Seika. Now. Jay and them kept telling me I was dumb for just throwing this in because I played it for the Paleozoic and they was like, they're just going to have the Swap Frog every time. And I said, you better have the Swap Frog every time because if you don't, you can't play. So I think this is the best card ever against that deck. And they better have the Swap Frog. This was the best card in my side deck this whole weekend, my whole deck. This versus Pendulum, Metalfoes is just a blowout, and I enjoyed having it every time I drew it.
Did you ever talk about that with Justin Delhon? I remember seeing that as well.
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
I'm the one who told Justin about that.
Nice.
He shouted me out.
Welcome
Always.
Justin Delhon to Team PPG, by the way.
My boy, shout out. The last Twin Twister is so amazing. I really wish I main decked it. Raigeki and Dark Hole, I am so glad I put these in. Like, I would have played Book of Eclipse, but they're just trash. And Kieran, like, sure like, I saw this again for, like, Metalfoes, and they come up a lot against Metalfoes. And, like, Kieran is one thing, sure. Like, it doesn't out that. But whatever. If I clear your whole field, you got to fuse from the hand. It's just -1 from the rest of the game. It just goes downhill for you if I resolve this against you. 3 system downs for the mirror. Didn't get to play the mirror. 3 anti-spells. Second best card for the whole weekend because Metalfoes was so played. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yep, that's the deck.
All right. And besides the Twin Twisters, would you change anything else about it?
No, man. I don't know. It was pretty good. The whole deck. I really like the deck.
All right. Again, this is Dominic with PPG, Desmond Johnson, Top A Richmond, Empowerment ABC. Thanks, Desmond.